Yeah, given the music, time is really of the essence. Okay, let's go to Doya. Oh, we can't. Oh shit, we can't travel by bus. You know what that means. That means QTEs. That's what that means.
If I can just talk to Shachi, he would understand.
Oh shit.
This ridiculous
How
plan
many
has to be
QTEs?
stopped.
How bad is it gonna be?
Master, you are so naive.
No, you know what? I gotta be more confident. I always sell myself short. I'm
I'm
kick-ass at
sure
QTEs,
Shachi had
goddammit.
his reasons.
This is why people keep taking advantage of you.
It is, really. Like I said, Yuma's far too gullible. There's a fucking peacekeeper shit. Oh wait, hold on. Just real quick.
Come on.
Now's not the time to be examining that kind of thing. Shinigami's right, there's no time to waste. Well, yeah, there is. If it's for detective points, I need them for upgrades and skills. Especially if I'm gonna be disarming bombs. Fuck. I really, really, really don't want to be disarming bombs. I really don't want that kind of fucking pressure. If I'm being totally honest. I really don't. It's not like I have a choice. It's not like I can't just opt out of fucking defusing bombs. I think I'm just stuck defusing bombs.
Wow! You must be quite famous to be shown on such a big screen, Yuma.
Okay, so what are we doing?
It's not like I wanted to be a wanted criminal. What the heck is going on
Where are we going?
here?
What are we doing? Hold on, let's take a look at the map real quick. The map will help. I don't know what that means. Wait, is that below? Yeah, that is below. Oh yeah, we're going to Doya, right. I have to go underground. That's what it is. How do I do that? How do I get there? It's not that way. Fuck, I'm trying to remember now. Like, I feel so pressured. Shit. Oh, there we go. Okay. I knew it wouldn't take me very long. Righty then. So we have to go down back to where the submarine was, and then when we go to where the submarine was, we have to go to the right alley. I gotta keep an eye out, make sure there's no peacekeepers down here.
Really?
I don't think there will be. I think they would have shown up by
terrified
now.
about being discovered.
There would have been like 2 or 3 QTEs at this point, I'm sure. Wait, how do I get there? What the fuck? Why did the stairs just go back up? Oh, I'm stupid. Okay. Right, so off to Doya District we go. This is getting really crazy. I can't believe there's fucking bomb threats and shit. That's fucking nuts. I think they did bomb shit in one of the Danganronpas as well, but I can't remember which one. I think it was 2, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think it was 2.
Master, it looks like that resistance woman hates your guts. Careful, or you'll become full of lead.
That's right. I forgot about fucking...
That's a scary thing to say.
I forgot about Iruka. Thank you for reminding me, Shinigami. I really needed that on my mind right now. Really needed that on my mind. Right, let's keep going. We're almost there, but we have to keep an eye out.
Oh, wow! These must be the ruins of
Oh, that's a
ancient
peacekeeper right down there. I
civilization.
recognize that gaudy yellow helmet anywhere.
Not really. Most people would just call Doya District the slums.
Oh, I see. Apologies for my ignorance. I suppose this is a lifestyle where
Yeah,
you stay
something
in
like
harmony
that.
with nature.
Wait, Fubuki.
They're
Those
all
are
poor,
peacekeepers.
broke-ass hippies.
Huh?
The peacekeepers are on the move after that explosion. The client's hideout is up ahead. We need to move carefully so they don't see us. But why did the Resistance issue a declaration anyway? They would have known this was going to happen.
Uh-oh.
There's the fugitive!
Oh no, the high-grade music kicked in. Okay, this is QTE Central. I gotta, like, actually refresh myself on the button layout.
This is why I was against
X is
the
top,
plan.
B is down, A is right, and left is
We
Y.
have to lose
Okay.
them. Fubuki,
X,
please
A,
follow
B,
me.
Y.
We're running.
X, A, B, Y.
Right.
Get back here!
Oh shit.
Time!
Oh shit, she's gonna use her forte thing. Oh dude, that would have been me dead. Oh, whoa. Dude. She rewinds time? Oh, that makes sense. If I'm gonna be defusing bombs and I fuck up, she can just rewind time. Oh, dude, that's cool. Okay, so can she manipulate time anyway? Or can she only reverse it? I need to know. This is something I've been... Whoa.
The peacekeepers are catching up.
Really curious about.
Find some place to hide.
God damn, that's a hot sprite.
Right.
Sorry, I keep forgetting to keep my horny in check. Jesus Christ. The sprites are just too good. The art is too good in this game.
It feels like time was reversed. Hold on, it wasn't just a feeling. Time really was turned back.
Huh? You noticed? But I should be the only one who can detect the reversal of time.
Oh wait, because we were holding hands. We were running together, weren't we?
Are you also the Clockwork family bloodline? Are you my long-lost
No,
brother?
no. Because if I was your brother, it'd be incest, and that'd be weird. I think it's more
No,
believable that we were
not.
holding hands, and that's why I was able to share in your time ability.
But I do have the ability to share another master detective's forte. Specifically when we hold hands.
Right.
Oh, right. I was
Yeah,
holding
and
your
he'd grabbed her
back then.
hand and ran with her. That's right. Before the bullet
So
was
you can
fired.
share fortes. I see. It appears my maiden secret has been exposed by you, Yuma. It is true. I can reverse time. That being said, the amount of time I can reverse
The
is
amount of
limited.
time. Okay, so she can only reverse it, but she can't pause it or do anything else
Also,
with it.
the amount I reverse is proportional to my fatigue. Even now, I feel...
So if she rewinds a lot of time, it makes her feel really exhausted. Is that what her
You
drawback
alright?
is?
Yes, I am fine. There's no need to worry. I can still move.
So she can reverse time, but it puts her out for a bit, kind of.
Interesting. I get now how this airheaded, sheltered skink got into the WDO so effortlessly.
Shinigami, you watch your fucking mouth. I've never bitch slapped a ghost, but don't think I'm short of it.
Time is an insanely powerful ability. It far surpasses human limitations. Ah!
That's really
There are
cool.
people with abilities like this. I'm gonna fade into the background.
Your forte is
Yeah, suddenly being a death
useful
god
for
isn't so
avoiding
cool.
peacekeepers. So, is it okay if we continue to hold hands for now? Just in case. By holding hands and receiving permission to share your ability, I can turn back time too.
It's okay. I don't think Fubuki is gonna mind if we
You
hold
can
hands.
do that? After all the training I had to do, I knew you were no
Yeah, being a
ordinary
protagonist
person,
is
Yuma.
amazing, isn't it?
But do we really have to hold hands? I have never held hands with a man before.
First time for everything, baby.
My ability won't work properly otherwise.
I see. I understand.
Oh, she has like the
In that
perfect
case-
form for it too. Oh my god, it's
What's
so
wrong,
fucking cute.
Master?
When our hands
It's so
met,
formal.
I sensed Fubuki's fatigue. I guess turning back time is extremely straining.
I would imagine you're manipulating the flow and course of time.
Even if the power is amazing, we can't continue to rely on it. Keep moving
Oh
carefully.
shit, okay, so that
you
means
don't
that I
get
have to
caught by
not
the
fuck up.
peacekeepers.
Yeah.
That means I gotta not
Let's
fuck
head
up.
to the
I don't
hideout.
want to put my wife through any more strain, if I can help it. So let's try and not fuck our waifu over, shall we?
That's a peacekeeper? What bad timing!
Alright, go left.
Fubuki, now!
Right, understood.
Okay, good so far, but that's only one QTE.
We have been spotted.
We'd better hide somewhere. Let's hide here.
Barrel. Nice. Okay, I nailed that one. What's a scream on the wall there in very fluorescent pink letters?
Where did they go?
That's cool. Nice graffiti art.
Looks like they're gone. Let's go while we can.
Right.
Oh my god. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the fact that you're a colossal
finally made
fucking
it.
idiot, but now
This
is
is
not
the
the time,
Resistance
you
hideout.
dork.
Fubuki, are you alright?
Yes. Though I am a bit tired and my mind is on
She's
that
hiding as a
reason.
shrubbery. That is fucking
You should hide
hilarious.
somewhere and rest. It might be dangerous inside the building, so I'll
Jesus
go in alone.
fuck. God, she's such a dumbass. Like,
But
I know you're cute when
I
you're
am the
dumb, but
only
like, this is a
surviving
very
partner.
serious situation.
No, please, save your strength. I'll ask for your help when I need it. Also, everyone is alive. I'm sure of it.
It's like the
If you
5th time you
insist.
said that.
Very well. I will stay put and
Oh,
rest.
she's so cute. God damn it. Kodaka, you bastard.
Master, you're so kind.
Well, she's not a bitch, unlike you.
You never treat me like that.
Because you're a bitch! Don't be a bitch!
There's no time. Let's go.
Even his sprite was like, yeah, well, maybe if you wouldn't act like such a bitch, maybe I would. Oh, this is so cool. This is a sick chapter so far. This really is incredible.
It's awfully quiet.
Like, every time I play this
There's
game, I'm
no
more
one
and
on
more
the
impressed
lookout
by
either.
Is this the terrorist hideout?
it. Uh-oh.
Someone's here. Hide.
Hide where? Uh-oh.
Their leader
I don't like the
Shachi
music.
should be here somewhere. We must capture him at all costs.
So what if they were looking for an
open
excuse
up!
to get in here and
Open
try and
up
capture
immediately!
Shachi?
We know you're in there.
Oh shit.
The peacekeepers are looking for Shachi too. This is bad.
Shachi is definitely gonna die.
Hey, wait!
If I'm looking for Shachi and the peacekeepers are, he's gonna die. There he is.
It's Shachi.
Stop, Master. If you go out there now, the peacekeepers will see you.
But
So where's everybody else? Because the only
He ran
person
to
that
the
went down
roof.
to inspect the fight on the street was Iruka, right? And the rest of them were in the building still. But Servani,
He locked
Cardi,
the
and
door.
Margala are gone.
Hey, open up!
Shachi ran to the roof. We have to get to him somehow. But how?
Otherwise they would have been here. They would have
Looks like
shown
the peacekeepers
themselves.
have forced Shachi to the rooftop. There's no one on this side. I have to follow Shachi right now.
Okay. But if the peacekeepers are up there, I can't follow him, can I?
The stairs are the only way to the roof, but the peacekeepers are here. If they see me, I'll be the one who gets caught. I need to think of a different
So
route.
let's take the fucking side metal stairwell, you idiot. Where's that at? How do I get there?
Huh? Are you gonna run? You're just gonna forget about that Shachi guy?
Not at all. Do you remember those emergency stairs
Yeah.
to the roof? If Shachi ran to the rooftop, then he must have used the emergency stairs.
Yeah, maybe we can cut him off.
Oh, right! So you're gonna get the jump on him. Hell yeah! Let's go catch that fraudster before the peacekeepers do and make him cough up the truth!
Again, I don't think Shachi did this. I don't think Shachi set me up. I don't. I think he was either manipulated or it was more of a master plan by the 4 individual members of the Resistance rather than him. I think they all had a part in it. I think they all respectively had a hand, using their special abilities and their specialties.
I don't see Shachi around. Is he still on the roof? I should head to the roof for now.
Just don't give me any more fucking QTEs. I blitzed them all incredibly well, and I really don't want to lose that track record. Oh shit.
Was that a gunshot?
That sounded like a gunshot, and the asterisks said it was, so yeah, I would think it's a gunshot,
I have a
Yuma.
bad feeling about this.
So do
Let's
I.
hurry.
Let me guess. Let me fucking guess. It's Shachi, isn't it? It is, isn't it? Boom! Nailed it! God, he's good! I fucking knew it. I saw it coming a mile off. Damn, I'm
I
good.
believe what I saw.
Now,
A
how
sea
did it
of
happen?
blood, the sight of which I still haven't gotten used to.
Is this
Within
death
that
faked?
strangely colored pool, a corpse lay. A corpse that
Damn, bro.
undeniably belonged to Shachi. His eyes were
Oh
wide
no,
open.
he's no, that's definitely
Tongue
dead.
pointed the two holes on the
Holy
sides of
shit.
his head. But stranger still,
He is definitely dead.
no one else was around.
If you want to kill a man, a 44 to the
Gunshot
fucking
just
temple
rang
will
out.
do it.
There was no place to run, no place to hide.
God damn, dude.
Yet,
Brutal.
not a soul was to be seen.
That's fucking crazy, okay. Shachi's fucking dead.
Hey, what was that noise? Open up right now!
The peacekeepers sound frantic on the other side of the door. Looks like it's still locked from this side.
Well, if I'm gonna investigate this, I'm gonna have to do it
That means
really
the
quick.
only way to enter
Time is of
and
the
leave
essence, and this is
rooftop
really high
are the
pressure.
emergency stairs I just used. But no one came down the stairs after that gunshot.
No matter how you look
Yeah,
at
that's
it,
true.
this
Nobody
must
passed us
be
on
a
the stairs.
suicide.
And we didn't see anything.
Ah, we finally get a corpse and it's just suicide. That's no fun.
No, I don't think it was suicide. Oh shit! Oh my
Another
god!
Explosion?
That one must be really close by.
The countdown isn't at 0 yet. So it's a different explosion?
Wait, a different explosion. Wait, hold on, that must have been nearby.
Besides, the
That
next
shook
one to
the
explode
building,
is the
didn't
one
it?
at the cafe in Ginba district.
I don't understand.
Yeah, and the timer
What's
isn't
going
down
on
yet.
here?
Master, in times like these, you should look for the solution keys. There
So
should
maybe
be
the
clues
bombs
that
are
help
to
solve
move the
mystery.
peacekeepers around. Maybe they're to draw the attention of the peacekeepers away from these different places.
Right. Nothing will be solved if I keep panicking. I need to
And the
investigate
rotation of the
scene and
peacekeepers
figure
going
out
to the
what's
different
going on.
bombs allows for the time frame for the different elements of the murder to take place. I think that's what it is. I think that's what it's gonna be. My intuition is telling me that.
Check, check.
Alright, let's see how fucked up our boy is. Damn.
It's Shachi's body. I think it's still warm. The holes
Still
in his
warm. Okay,
temples
he's
are
definitely
raw.
dead.
There's no doubt that this was the fatal shot.
Okay, he's definitely dead.
Leave the body's wounds to me. There's no doubt he was shot. That's definitely a gunshot wound. The bullet penetrated his head and flew off somewhere. Looks like it entered through the right temple and traveled straight through the left one.
From the right through the left. Okay.
Are you sure about that?
If you doubt me, why don't you dig through his head yourself?
No, I believe you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think I'll believe you on this. There are fresh wounds open at both temples. They appear to be the cause of death. The gunshot wound on Sachi's body. Parallel gunshot wound. Parallel. Parallel why? Why would that be a thing? Why would parallel be a thing? So, if Shachi was standing... Hold on. Huh. Parallel, why?
Shachi's right hand is still holding the gun.
Which is
Did
smoking.
he shoot himself in the head like this?
Okay, so I have two working
I
theories.
recognize this gun.
Either he shot himself. Yeah, this is the gun that Iruka handed him earlier that she said she modified for firepower. I remember that. So that makes Iruka a very big suspect, but I don't think it's going to be that simple. I don't think it's just one person. I think they're all four involved in different ways. So, my one theory is that Shachi shot himself, which is bullshit, and I'm throwing out the window automatically because it's way too fucking simple. It's way too immature of a fucking thing. So what I'm thinking is somebody was hiding on the roof and shot him with his own gun, but how? Because he had the gun on him. Unless it was a replica and they had the real gun. And if he had never planned to use it, he would have never known it was a replica. And Iruka seems like she could be capable of making a replication of sorts.
It's the one Shachi took out of the safe. I think it was specially made for him.
Time to his own gun is a fitting end for a fraud like him. Maybe you should inspect
If
the gun.
Utica works with and modifies
There's
guns and
something
shit, I'm
suspicious
pretty
about it.
sure.
It's a revolver. There are 6 rounds loaded in the cylinder.
Wait, on closer inspection, one of the shell casings is empty.
One of the shell casings is empty.
At the very least, it means one shot has been fired from this weapon.
Alright.
The muzzle is still hot, and I can smell
The
gunpowder.
muzzle's hot. Okay, so this gun was shot for absolute sure.
Maybe Shachi really did shoot himself in the head with this gun.
But still,
No, I don't think
this
so.
gun is strange.
Strange? How so?
Try swinging out the cylinder. It pops out sideways.
It pops out on the right-hand side. That's interesting. So usually, normally, 6-shooter revolvers, the chambers pop out to the left.
See? The cylinder swings out to the right.
That's weird.
Regular revolver cylinders
Yeah, they
usually
go
swing out to
left.
the left.
Exactly.
And yet this one swings out on the opposite side.
Why, though?
Strange.
Why would that be the case? What would that have to do with anything? What would that change?
Now that you mention it, it is opposite from normal ones.
Even you can tell that much, huh? Maybe you held a gun before you lost your memories?
Maybe the cylinder cartridge was replaced from another gun.
I don't know.
Just in a hurry.
I do sort of remember the feeling of gripping a
That's
handle
possible.
and the smell of gunpowder. It
That's
was
interesting.
Probably just something I
I
studied as a
wonder what the
detective and
fuck
trained
that
for.
means. What could that mean?
For now, I'll remember the gun's features. It might be some kind of clue.
Why would the revolver's chamber swing out to the right, not to the left? That's odd.
You definitely want to
That's a
remember
strange
this.
modification. Why? So let's look at the blood splatter. There's 2 separate blood splatters. This is obviously where he bled out. Okay, so like the shot, if he was standing up, like let's say he was standing up, right? If he was standing right there when he was shot, this looks like it's the point of entry, for sure. This looks like it's the point of entry. She said that the bullet came through the right temple and passed through the left. If the bullet passed through the right temple, what I'm thinking, this security camera right here is very suspicious to me. Because if we're looking at this, if we're talking in terms of parallels, if he was standing upright, right, and the bullet entered from this side of his head, then the blood splatter would have splattered out this way, not to
There
the
are
left.
other
It would have
places
been to the
check out,
right.
you know.
So if he was standing upright and then he was shot by this camera, if the camera fired some sort of bullet, like let's say it was modified, right? Let's say this camera was modified and that the chamber in the revolver was shot. So hold on, the first bomb only triggered when I set my frequency to Shachi, so maybe that triggered the shot. But the thing is, that doesn't make sense because Shachi just ran up here, like the shot literally just occurred a few seconds ago. But there was no bomb that went off, so how the fuck could this have been done? With the camera? Unless the camera was triggered remotely, maybe.
There's
This
a
camera
surveillance
is
camera
very
set at the
fucking
entrance and
suspicious,
exit of
dude.
the emergency stairs. The camera faces the stairs, so it wouldn't capture anything happening on the rooftop.
That isn't to say that it is incapable of swiveling,
But
though.
if we check the footage, we might see if anyone used the emergency stairs. Then again, I didn't come across anyone when I came up here.
So what I'm thinking here is maybe the camera footage could get manipulated to cut
I
out
doubt
certain
someone
events.
involved in Shachi's death would show up on there.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking the camera probably has had its footage messed with. And that would have to be Servan. Okay, so I'm looking at this, but like I want to get in exact parallel position with the camera. So if the camera were to swivel, and Shachi were to be standing right there just past the puddle, like don't get me wrong, I know he's lying back now, but let's picture him standing perpendicular to where he is now. Or parallel with that puddle, sorry, not perpendicular. If he was standing in this line right here, that would be an ideal line of fire. The camera from the angle seems like it would be capable of firing a bullet clear through Shachi's head given his height from that range. That seems possible. I don't know for sure, but that seems possible. I don't know.
There's an umbrella here. It's rusted, so it must have been left here for a while.
An umbrella?
Could it have anything to do with the case?
No, it doesn't appear that it does. But why would it be here? I was curious about this umbrella from before. I was thinking he might have been stabbed in the temple with it, but that's a fucking idiotic thought, so I'm not even gonna give it anymore.
What about over there?
Let's check out the neighboring building.
Is taller than the hideout. There are no windows on the side facing us. So
Yeah, there's no
impossible
windows,
to
so
jump
nobody
over.
sniped him from the next building over.
What if they loaded
It's also impossible to make an
lines?
escape.
Like a hot air balloon.
The electrical
there.
lines would get in the way.
Okay, there's electrical lines.
Those look like high voltage lines. Touching them in the rain would be dangerous.
What if you were wearing a wetsuit?
I guess we can rule that out then.
Like a Cardi's. Rubber isn't conductive.
Open up! Open up right now!
There are still peacekeepers behind the door. Sounds like they're having trouble breaking it down. But it's only a matter of time.
Why would they have
I'd
trouble
better
breaking it
investigate
down?
quickly and get out of here.
Unless the door was locked.
What's this?
Ah,
Seems like this is an exterior key.
exterior
for
key for locking the
rooftop.
door from the rooftop.
It's still in the keyhole. Maybe Shachi locked it when he went out to the roof.
Maybe.
The peacekeepers are behind the door, so no one could have passed through there after the gunshot.
Right.
That's if it's a third
Time
party.
frame.
And what if the peacekeepers got to the roof first?
No.
After killing the guy, they went back and closed the door behind them to pretend it was locked.
Why would they have to go through bullshit to do that? If they wanted to do that, they could have just fucking killed him.
But the key is on this side. It'd be impossible to lock it from outside after going back in. Besides, there's no need for them to put on an act.
Well, that's fair.
An exterior lock that's open from the roof side. The key was left in the keyhole. But why?
Mister, you gotta hurry!
Okay, so I don't... Hold on. So the key, the keyhole. Somebody could have been waiting on the roof and then shot Shachi, but I don't think that's the case. That seems too easy. For somebody to just be waiting on the roof. Okay, what's down here? What's this gonna be? Ah. The wall is broken through, possibly by a bomb. I see. Okay, that tells me a lot. I think that's the room where the safe containing the assets was. If I'm thinking about this, okay, so if that door is the stairwell that leads down onto that floor, I think it's safe to assume that this hole is located on the floor where their base of operations was, where we met with everybody. I think this is the wall where the safe would have been.
It's about 20 meters above ground. Jumping down from here would be out of the question. There's no ledge to stand on.
Oh, I missed a blue
No
shiny
sign of
thing
something
down
like a
there. I
rope
can
is
see it
used.
through the dialogue box. God damn it.
Assuming someone climbed down using a rope after
Fuck.
the gunshot, it would have taken some time to remove it. There's no way someone did that without me seeing them, since I got up here in 10 seconds or so.
Okay, so if no rope was involved, maybe difficult to jump down from here. Maybe not for somebody acrobatic. Like a Cardi, again. So what I'm thinking, okay. If their goal was the safe, and it's time essenced, right? Maybe the hole in the wall was blown. The safe was pulled out somehow. I don't know how. Maybe there was a crash pad involved for the escape? Left in the parking lot so somebody could jump off the roof safely. But... hold on, wasn't there another bomb that took place? Okay, so alright, this is a weird thought, but if this took place in advance, let's say the explosion took place in advance, right? The safe could be dislodged from that room, down here, land on the crash pad, whoever's waiting down here could help move the safe or whatever. And then the person up here to commit the murder could jump off and avoid the camera, so they don't have to avoid taking the stairwell, or so they don't have to take the stairwell. What is this?
That explosion came from over here, I think.
The explosion a couple seconds ago? Okay, so that changes things. If the explosion from a couple seconds ago just triggered a little while ago, what is the point of blowing this wall up? It has to be something to do with that fucking safe. But I don't know what.
I knew it. There was an explosion in the parking lot below.
Oh, you know what? What if they blew a hole through the parking lot? What if the river channel... Alright, just hear me out. What if there's a river channel below this parking lot where the base is built on, because they said that this district is built on top of the buildings of the old one, right? So let's say there's a flooded channel with all the water that can safely carry the safe down the channel through the irrigation plant or wherever the water is churned in the big electromagnetic generator thing. So what if below this rubble there was a hole in the parking lot and they blew this hole to cover it up? What if that's the case? And what if Shachi going downstairs to stop the fight was a distraction to move the safe, possibly? I don't know if the safe was drug out through this hole in the wall or not, but I think it's safe to assume that the goal was the safe and getting the safe out of the building. So, I think somebody, I don't know who, but I think somebody was kept within the safe for a reason, and transported within the safe. Or maybe not, maybe it was just to get the assets out of the building. But there was a hole blown in the parking lot, which was one of the explosions that we heard way beforehand. The safe was pulled or pushed out of this room through the hole in the parking lot to go down and fall into the water channel. And then this hole was blown in the wall, or something along those lines, to cover up the bigger hole. But that would be hard, because if this hole in the wall had to be blown first, how did they get the safe out? How?
It left a big hole in the hideout's wall, but there don't seem to be any victims.
Also, why this view?
What was that explosion anyway? Could it have something to do with Shachi's death?
When Shachi's body was found, there was an explosion in the parking lot below the building. I think that rubble is covering up something bigger. I think that's what this is. I'm curious about this. This has me really curious.